for the dinner. 20 dips in a sprinter. What's a two up? Never been afraid to play my cards. What's a risk to a winner? Barely hang out with these days. What's a lame to a real one? Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Today we've got a fun little clash in the AFC, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. Oh, a heck of... And now off to the races, down the right side. And they'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. They run again on 1st down, Cook. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. The 4-3 defense there did its job, funneled things right to the middle linebacker.
If they do a nice job of playing team defense, everyone takes care of their responsibilities. That allows that guy in the middle to do his job, which is search and destroy.
Now a 2nd and 10. From midfield, here's Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 27-yard line. Now Allen. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Cook is in. Touchdown Bills.
Like what we saw right there, good running down near the goal line, because that was a really good drive. They were able to possess the ball, have some early success moving it downfield, and then clearly the most important thing, finishing things off with the ball in the end zone.
So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2. They'll look to throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So they went for two and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead.
And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10
at their 25-yard line.
Bigsby with a carry to begin the series.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Bigsby once more. And the defense closes quickly there. And he'll get maybe a yard to the 33. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Lawrence now off the bootleg.
Steps away. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
Well, we know that he can get first downs with his arm and his legs, Charles. And there, when he gets outside of the pocket, the defense has to account for both, and he's able to complete it for the 1st.
And he's very comfortable outside of the pocket. Some quarterbacks, that's not their thing. For him, that seems to be the #1 asset to his game. Gets out into the open field, things seem to break down the secondary a little bit, and he picks out the right target.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 47. A run here with Dearness Johnson. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Now Lawrence now going to move him around. Second down, here's a run with Bigsby.
Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6.
If you put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down.
Lawrence with a quick throw outside. That's complete.
And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
Let's go. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
And now they'll shift things around. On first down, Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield. They're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
They'll run for the first time with Travis Etienne. He will push his way down to about the 14. This a 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Quick hitter here, it's complete.
And the Jaguars are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
30 left. Hey, Bill Kill. 11 Agate.
Etienne.
And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Hey, Jupiter.
Man in motion is Agnew.
Here we go.
Once more Etienne, but he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he won't get to the line of scrimmage as they push him back to the 2.
Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
This Buffalo defense has stood their ground. This is 3rd and goal.
11. Hey, I'm gun.
Now they'll empty out the backfield.
On 3rd and goal, Lawrence.
Touchdown, Jaguars!
Travis Etienne.
A 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Jaguars are an extra point away from capturing the lead. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough To keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and a yard.
Hey, tight. You go.
Again, it's Cook. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 44 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well, right out and right up the middle.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Now 2nd and 9. Left side, Cook. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Allen to throw it. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Josh Allen with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. A final shot before half for Allen. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Their first passing touchdown of the ball game, and they go to the big tight end in those sure hands, and he provides the score.
Certainly looked like they were focused on taking away other weapons, and he certainly made them regret that because he found the soft spot, ended up taking it to the end zone. Nice throw, too, to complete the play.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. 1 second, all that remains. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Straight ahead, Etienne.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now Lawrence changing the play. On 2nd down, Etienne once more. And shedding through the tackle. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short. So it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
They'll run with Etienne.
And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
I'll pick up with 2 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
And they'll go again with Etienne. He'll take this to the 46.
When the 4-3 defense is functioning really well, you know who stays what we call clean and no one gets to him? The guy playing the middle linebacker position, the guy we call Mike. That means the defensive front is eating up all the blocks and just let him go to the football and make a play.
From the 46, here's the 2nd and 8.
Up the middle, Johnson. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
They go play action with Lawrence. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Touchdown! Travis Etienne with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from drawing level.
Now McManus for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Ties the game at 14. Brendan McManus to kick off for the Jaguars.
So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving. They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Alert, alert! 56, 56!
Allen. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Cook again.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
83 yards rushing for him now to this point. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 2.
They'll try the middle with Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line. He provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains.
They brought in a heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play, but we have seen them throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one, wound up hitting him for a 1st down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Alert, alert, alert!
Up the middle, it's Cook. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big, big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. And that is caught. It's Davis. And all the way home for the Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis, 33 yards. And the Bills answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Allen will try to throw for it. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. In just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
They'll throw this out wide and complete it to Ridley. And And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Etienne up the middle. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
This is 1st and 10. Now a handoff to Bigsby.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41.
How about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
Here comes 2nd down. Here's a give to Etienne.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point you have to have a splash play in there as well.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Lawrence going to fire that wide complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout.
Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
But you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Well, Lawrence going to move him around a bit.
And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
2nd and 6 coming up.
2nd and 6 at the 15-yard line.
Back to the ground with Etienne.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their 1st timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
Can we just take that run and turn it into a kind of a clip and save? Because that tells you everything you need to know about this drive. They've been moving the ball awfully well.
This Buffalo crowd letting them have it. 3rd down now. Etienne once more. And bulldozing his way through.
And he's into the end zone. No flags. It's a touchdown. And now a 2-point conversion. And we'll be tied here in the final minute.
Do they have one big call left? Here we go.
Listen to this crowd now. Their guys need a stop on this 2-point conversion. And it's caught. And with it, we are tied here in the 4th. Everything was riding on that two-point conversion, and they got it.
They got it. They now have the momentum. Time really dwindling in this game. Now their big deal is make sure they get a good kickoff and don't give up anything big on the defensive end.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Now Allen. That's caught by Shakir. And he's brought down, but great yardage to start the drive. A 1st down, and it sets him up pretty nicely here moving forward.
And the Bills, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hey, tight.
Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. To throw is Allen. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
A loss of a yard.
He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's 2nd down. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So all eyes now on Tyler Bass. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. This will be from 53 for the win. And he's going to miss this one. That is no good. Well outside the left upright. And that changes everything here in OT. So the Jaguars going to get possession of the football first here in this overtime session as the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Eluding the pressure right.
They'll drop this one off with ETN.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Opening drive of overtime, and now facing a 3rd down and 6. Big play coming up. handoff for Etienne. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Oh, and it's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it, and he'll bring this one back to the 29. What a gigantic interception here in the first drive of overtime. And now, Charles, with where they're out of the field, I mean, they're already in field goal range to win this thing.
And the head coach is just talking to the special teams coordinator right now and saying, okay, where does he want the ball positioned? Because that's all you're going to do on offense. Move it to that spot. Make sure you take care of the football, and probably 3rd down, kick the field goal, and try and win this game.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Alert! Alert! What's that?
What can Allen do now with his drive? Buying time, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback, he's not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long.
Looking to throw. Allen.
Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete.
Touchdown, Bills.
So it's a win here for the Bills. And this one, Charles, just too much Josh Allen.
Yeah, he was just on target all afternoon with 3 touchdown passes. They couldn't find a way to stop him. And ultimately, he guided them to victory.
Cause you be in your zone.